Eagle 1 clearing in for takeoff. To a destination, war started.
What's up guys, welcome to the Beast Corner. In this video I'm gonna show you the result of our winning. So we can't do anything anymore. As you can see, I'm pressing the next button here, nothing is happening, the space button. So I'm gonna show you the result. The result of my administration. Under my administration, the United States took all the world, and now we are continue to, serve, let's say, leading in the world. Nothing can play, okay? There's no country available. So yeah, here's one country which is called Adel, but it's bug. There is no that country here. Where is the Europe? Okay, let's say the country routes that country is located in Europe. There is no that kind of country here. So that's a bug. So bugs are available here, it's okay. So thanks to guy who created this kind of game. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna choose another country. Well, if you will write down to the comments which country should I choose, how do you think, your thoughts, or I will leave my Instagram account down below. And if you will go and write me there, just follow me, I will accept your follow. I will choose that country which you will want from me, or if it's gonna be more requests about countries, I'm gonna make some questioning, and if questioning will give me a result, which result is gonna be more, that country is gonna be played. But if you will leave that silently, again I will choose the country. I don't know, probably I will choose something, right there. Yes, I think I will choose Turkey or something else, and I will try to catch the world. That kind of stuff will happen. I will choose, as always, the 3 countries, I think, or I will just choose one, Russia, because it's big enough. Well, thank you guys. If you was with me from the first to the end, I'm very thankful for you. I really appreciate that. And what I want to tell you is the more stuff are coming, and just playing and giving some motivational speech, and that makes me feel great. Stay hard, stay with me, because the greatest games on the way. Doesn't mean that I will hang on only with Age of Civilization 2. I love the diplomacy, maybe I will, but doesn't mean that I will constantly play that kind of games. I will find some games which is more better, unknown, but most playable. I will get that game done. Okay, as I said, I'm gonna do it, I did it. I want to tell you the secret how to win in this Age of Civilization 2. First of all, when you started, try to establish the friendship relationships with the strongest countries, and the countries that's near to you. Feed them with some money which you got, invest that money on the friendship, diplomatical relationships. Well, and then just try to get your economy right. You have to build some farms, everything. You don't have to stay in your place, so you can get this. To get to this point, I remember I played 8 or 7 months. I'm playing this game. Really, I'm not blowing my own horn, but it's real. That's all of mine. Okay. And now, as you can see, diplomacy is not opening because this is the end. Okay. There is no chance that I will play it again. Yes, so we are a winner. I wanted to create a China here again and challenge myself, but I don't want. So as the improvement of my win, the videos are gonna be in the YouTube. You can go, and if you don't believe that I played it and by my own hard, strong power, I give the power here. As you can see, the goods are well. If I'll take it down, I'm getting how much? 10 million income. It's not all. If I will take down investments, all goods down, I'm getting about 15 million. Taxes up 26. Jesus Christ. Well, the taxes is almost nothing. Goods are I'm sorry, the best level. So the country survived. So another secret I want to tell you is to take down taxes as much as possible down, and the goods as more as its own. From the beginning, try to rise some research up, because you need some research this kind of stuff to make your stuff. All, as you can see, is a 25 out of 25, and everything is full 100%. And yeah, that's how it should work. And what I will tell you now is the reason why games stopped, because the United States is now the king of the world. No one and nothing can stop us. Even if a guy here with million army can't do anything, because already we have 214 million army, and now looking at that is a 1 billion. 1 billion says that we can have more than 214. We can generate more 100 million army again. So 1 million army is nothing. If you remember, if you watched my last video, the Goa's country called Goa's was the biggest problem for me. Well, what we did is just taking down the Goa's. How? I started to pay money for protesters of Goa's. I started to supply them with money support and maintain them. That supportment, that maintain, is give them the power, and suddenly I'm looking at the Goa's economy is down. So it's time to take it. It is time to take it, I said to the Washington DC, and what happened? We start to take it down. Well, so always take down the small countries which is hating you, because they're gonna be the very, very big problem for you. How? I got the problem with China. I had a little small country which is deal with China. The China was the strongest. If you will watch my video, we was in a half of Russia was mine, and half of Europe was mine, and another half was Chinese. And one little rat country, I don't even know this name, disappeared. There is no that kind of country in the world. Start make a deal with China. When I attacked that country, the China started attacking me too. Well, that was a big economical crash for the United States of America. Yeah, and that was the biggest stress for me, that oh my god, I got this to this point, I can't say goodbye. As you can see, I just built it as much as possible, everything here, the max level. That's important. This generates you the cash flow which you can use sooner. Well, the reason why I didn't done it more and more, because when you are in the end, you don't need that much money. Money makes you inflation here. That's why you're getting more money, you're getting inflation. Inflation takes down your cash flow, because your cash flow doesn't have a matter anymore. So it's just like let's say $1 is a 1.7 AZN without money. So just like something like this, okay, about the cash flow. So thank you guys. If you was with me to this point too, I'm gonna really thank you, and I want to know you, who you are, who is with me always. Well, I'm not going to disband anything and anyone. Let me see. Can I assimilate? Nothing is happening, because diplomacy is down. There is no diplomacy. With whom I'm going to make a diplomacy if I'm just world diplomacy? There should be some some aliens from Mars to take me down, and then we have to have some diplomatic relationships. But I don't have to. I can move with my soldiers. Anyway, I'm not going to delete this world, because as you can see, when we started, it started differently. You know what it doesn't mean? I'm not going to freaking stop. I'm going to begin and start to play with the big countries. Well, I'm actually thinking of starting with the small countries, and I will tell you guys, I did it several times and failed. what I'll tell you, just start with a small country which is away from another countries, or start with a big country. I'll pick up some, I don't know, France. The next movement is gonna be the France. France gonna be the country which I am going to pick up, and I'm going to go against every country in the world. That's what I will do, the France, okay, against the world. So thank you guys for watching. If you watched me to this point, you got my point now. So stay hard, see you in the next week.